Hello top 11 managers around the world, welcome back to your channel Mamun Prifi Gaming Football. Today I am going to talk about something that almost every top 11 manager dreams about, and especially this new season. It's a common question asked by many people. How can you have unlimited cash? Top 11 managers dreams about getting unlimited cash, especially in 2026. Now let's be clear from the start. There is no magical button, no real cheat, no hack, no more APK that gives you unlimited money in the game. Unlimited cash in the game. But what we can do is use smarter strategies to build up cash as if it were unlimited for our needs. So let's break it down. Every day you log in the game and you need to check your campus. In campus there are new facilities like parking and food zone. And you will have to collect rewards, the cash from here as well. These two facilities will generate cash. There is something called maintenance, and you need to spend a lot of cash for it. You'll have to maintain all these facilities, and every day you will have to make it 100%. And as I said, facilities like food zone, parking will consistently generate these cash. Your stadium facilities and ticket sales play a huge role in generating stadium money or cash, whatever you say. Many new managers forget to upgrade their stadium early, but once you start improving it, the bigger crowds bring in larger ticket revenue. So this is basically your long-term cash machine. Guys, do not ignore prize money from competitions. Playing in the League Cup and the Elite League competition not only gives you trophies but also financial rewards. And basically, they give you nothing. They don't give you anything. They only give you which is cash. Now the cash is important. Many years we asked for tokens and exclusive rewards. They didn't give us anything, but now what they did, they made their reward valuable. Now the cash is valuable. As you can see, the league. In the league, you are gonna get, guys, for every match 12.6 million. And if you are the champion, you're gonna get 378 million, which is a big amount, to be very honest. So the more you perform, the more you're gonna get better cash. So cash is very important now. There was a time when you used to see there was a pile of cash just at the right of your corner. In the screen's right corner. That was useless. You didn't really need to spend. You didn't really need that for anything. That's the reason why they actually brought these importance. Now if you say Elite League, guys, this is also another source of generating cash. So here it is, the Elite League cash chart. How much you're gonna get from every phases of the tournament. And not only Elite League but also Cup will do the same. They are gonna give you reward as well, and that is cash. Every round the reward is gonna increase, and at the end, if you play final, you're gonna get 63 million cash, and if you are the winner, you're gonna get 100 million. So being the champion is very, very crucial. You're gonna get a lot of cash for that. Remember one thing, every victory is not just points but money in the bank. Another way to get cash is watching ads. Now this isn't the most glamorous option, but if you are a free-to-play manager like me, this option will really help you to get some free cash when you badly need. Now one of the most important way to cash is finance, guys. If you are a free user, finance can be really helpful for you. Now if you look at the finance section, the sponsorship one, you will see there are plenty of options, like 4 options. The season contract, bi-weekly contract, weekly contract and daily contract. So what you gotta do, you'll have to pick the right one. Now, which one is the right one? Right one can be depending on your preference of the game. I mean, the way you play the game. Let's say I am very lazy at picking every day, so I picked bi-weekly contract. But now, as the new season update arrived, I changed my mind and I'm not gonna pick bi-weekly contract anymore. The best choice is a daily contract because you are gonna get the most amount of cash this way, picking every day. So you will have to contract every day. You will have to come here and select. But if you say that you are not so active, if you're not gonna come every day in the game, then it's not for you because you're gonna miss one day. If you do not select it, it's loss. So instead of that, you can pick weekly one, which is less than daily contract but better than the others. So you can pick weekly so that you need to come every week in order to select this one. Do not pick season contract and bi-weekly contract because you're gonna get less. If you take once a season contract, that means once in a season you're gonna get in total 765 instantly. And sometimes it can be helpful if you are not a regular player. But in serious cases, like you don't have enough cash, you have very, very low amount of cash, and you desperately need cash in order to maintain your stadium and do everything. In that case, you will have to pick the season contract because it's going to give instantly 765 million cash, which is going to be helpful in that situation. And now the most important one, and the way you can get a lot of cash instantly or within 1 hour, 2 hour, and that is by selling players, guys. All of your players are not important. There are some players and those players are needless. But nowadays you need a lot of players. You have now one team in Football Association. In one team you need to provide good players. Now generally what happens, we provide from our reserve or from bench players. Substitution bench player, those are not so necessary in our 11. Now, previously you used to have this opportunity, you used to have useless players a lot and you used to sell them and you generate cash. Now you will have less opportunity, but still you will have some players who are not even good for the Football Association's one team. So like this one, as you can see, 80%, the quality is 80% and the player is really needless in the Football Association's one team. We already have bigger player than these in our one team, and in my team it is of course not, because my team is average 140% and 80% is very, very useless. So all you gotta do, you will have to sell these sort of players, useless players. Now if I sell these players, guys, the starting price of this player will be 235 million, and if people bid, it's gonna increase for sure. But if you sell these players instantly, guys, you are not gonna get enough cash. The cash will not be enough, the cash will be less, so you will have to sell the player at auction. If you sell the player by auction, guys, you're gonna get good price. So that's it. So this is how, by selling players, the more you sell players, the more you're gonna get cash, guys. Cash is very, very important. So selling player is the most important, and try to collect many players from different sort of sources. You're gonna get players from free special sponsor, you're gonna get players from events, you're gonna get players from events like Keoki, good players. You're gonna get players also from Draw Frenzy. Remember, you're gonna get 4 youth academy players, guys. You're gonna get 4 players in youth academy, and you can sell them. They are young and they're gonna generate a lot of cash as well. Even if you do not need them, just get them from Youth Academy and sell them. So not only Youth Academy, but also there are options like soccer camp. In soccer camp, I know that's boring, but try to play that one so that you can have some players and later on just get them and sell them. So all you gotta do, you'll have to collect players from different sort of events and features so that you can sell them and generate cash.